fuck up.
Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you.
I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you.
I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you.
I really wish these 10-year-olds would shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you.
I spawn, I die. 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 That's what I'm fucking talking about right there, man. Here we go. We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. Giant fucking we got trolls. What the fuck? They didn't pay you? I play video games for the gorgeous view. You want to play the fucking game? Praise the sun. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that? Dark Souls. Son of a bitch. Stop this! I'm not rolling. I'm trying to run. This is stupid. What's going on? He's dancing. You're gonna be dancing in a second. Your days of dancing are done. Another fucking invader. God damn it. Where's the bonfire? Kindle that shit.
The sex change coffin? What the fuck? Am I a chick now? I think I turned into a chick. What is the point of this?
We have returned to the world of Dark Souls. There's a dragon. Giant fucking we got trolls. What the fuck? They didn't pay you? I play video games for the gorgeous view.
Praise the sun. Ah, praise the sun.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Yes, Peach, here so people into your suffering due to the virus. You thought about donating to the Italian Red Cross. Listen, everyone is suffering right now. If anyone has excess funds and wants to donate to the Red Cross, please do so. You know, me, I actually have to raise enough money to do my job. So, I can't do that. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh, I go, or, does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all. Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE Champions. Alright? WWE Champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE Champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Okay, then. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera! Oh, fucking shit. Grab some salt.
$16.51 from PayPal. $110.09 from PayPal.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
The Ziggy Piggy's back. That we were living in, because they said maybe you're responsible for all of this because you fell through that same portal. And that's pretty much where we are right now. Like, there's not much else going on. And we're not sure what's going to happen. We just have to keep following the quest markers to see where the plot goes, because we have no clue what's going to happen next. From what I'm to understand, there is a story ending coming. I don't know how long it takes to get to it, but we're working on it, okay? And then when the story ending happens, apparently there is post-game content, but the post-game content is essentially an insane, boring grind that most people who have played this game said is not even worth it. They don't know what they were thinking when they designed this, because they make you fill the whole Pokedex. But the only way to fill the whole Pokedex is to catch Pokemon that are inside these random dimensional occurrences that happen in the game that are completely randomized and you can't control. So you could literally be grinding for 20 more hours to get all the Pokemon to see the ending of the game. I'm not doing that. No, sir. I'm too busy. Way too busy right now with so many other releases. I don't have time to be playing this game endlessly. So tonight, we're just going to see where the ending of the game happens. You know what I mean? The logical story ending. And that's it. That's where I'm ending my playthrough. We're not going to be doing post-game Pokemon catching and grinding or anything like that, okay? I'm just going to see how the story basically ends, and that's that. Now, I know that may be disappointing for some people, especially after the lengths that I played Pokemon Sword and Shield. I actually did a full post-game run where I filled the Pokedex. That's because it was fun to do. It was a chill playthrough that I did for an additional, like, month and a half to do that. Quite frankly, there was not much else going on at that time in gaming, so there was chill stream time to fill at that time. With not many or any new releases. If you remember, that was like over the course of a January and February when there was like nothing going on in gaming. This is the complete opposite right now. I don't have enough time to play all the games that I'm playing. I have games that have been put on hiatus because we don't have time for them. And there's new releases coming up that I'm skipping because I don't have time for them. So there's really no extra time to be doing a insanely lengthy, grindy, and quite frankly, poorly designed post-game run for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like I said, we're just going to get to the end of the story, and that's that. Now, I don't know. Will we finish it tonight? Maybe, maybe not. If we don't, I can easily do another late night stream over the weekend of this to fully wrap it up. But again, I don't know. Okay? I guess we're going to see what happens. Okay? Go from there. Now, the question already was asked in the chat, kind of silly. Can we still name Pokemon? If you guys aren't aware, during the course of this playthrough, the rule of thumb was if you tip $25 or more, you can name a Pokemon in the playthrough. And it'll keep that name and stay in the party
I
for
said
that
that. I
next
am Cat,
session.
and I liking my balls.
Personally, I would prefer not to do it because I have no idea how much longer there is in the game. I don't even know if we're going to have opportunity to change our party or anything like that. So it would be kind of messed up for me to make promises and be like, oh yeah, everyone, let's maybe name the Pokemon, and then the playthrough ends in an hour. Like, wow, you really didn't get bang for your buck there, did you? What I would say is, if you'd like to support the stream, by all means, please do. I do need the help right now with tips. I have 2 relatively large bills to pay in the next 2 days, of which I don't have all the money to pay right now. So tips are massively preferred right now. If you are going to support tonight's stream in any way, I appreciate anything. Whether that would mean you like the stream, whether that would mean
I really do.
you
I
become
need
a
that
member
money
or a
to
super
pay my
chat or a
bills.
super sticker. But really, it's the tips that I need help with right now to pay bills in the next 2 days. So please, if you can, please support. All right. Now, again, I don't think that we should do naming a Pokemon moving forward. I just don't think it makes sense. I think that would be unfair for me to make promises that I can't keep when I don't know how much is left in the game. And to all intents and purposes, I don't think there is much left in the game. So let's not do that. Instead, let's just say, hey, if you want to support, please do. I'll give you a shout out. You guys remember all the rewards at $50. It's the Gunner glasses. And at $100, this would be really awesome if we could do this tonight. The Pikachu hat. This may be very well the final night for the Pikachu hat. It very well could be the final night for this. Because this is the end of the playthrough, right?
From PayPal.
So we'll see. I mean, it would be great if we can hit the goal for this and see Pikachu one last time. It'll still remain in the rotation as a hat selection, but likely it's not going to get, win any polls anytime soon. Seems like every time that we got a hat poll for Elden Ring, it's always the real-life Dumas helmet that's winning, you see? So, but anyway, it would be great to see Pikachu one last time. By the way, I totally forgot. There's actually a new video someone made for chill streams exclusively. Would you like me to briefly play this video for you? It's very short. You guys want to see this? All right, let's this is going to be ridiculous. You guys ready? Here we go. Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? I told you it was very brief. My favorite part about that is the Mass Effect.
What the
because that was what I was going for when I originally designed my Shepherd for Mass Effect. I was trying to make old me. This was before I had facial hair and all of this. So when I played Mass Effect for the very first time, the Shepherd I made was like the old me with a crew cut and no facial hair. And it's funny because I always had a character that was kind of ugly because I didn't really do a good job with that original character. But in my Mass Effect trilogy playthrough, I kept carrying it over further and further. So the whole original Mass Effect trilogy had this kind of ugly created face on it. And now what you can see is that's what I was going for, is I was trying to kind of superimpose my face onto Shepard, and you can see it for the first time in that intro video. So there you go.
Snort.
Anyway, that was kind of silly. Maybe I'll play that every once in a while when we do a late night chill stream. Maybe I won't. If I remember to do it, I'll probably do it. Okay? All right, so I think we should jump in. We have one shout out to do. I believe it was a new membership. No, Terry re-upped their membership for 2 months.
I love
Thank you very much, Terry, for 2 months of support. I really appreciate that. And I think we should get started. Considering I don't know how much is left. Again, guys, please, if you can tonight, the tip support is much appreciated. I really need help to pay bills in the next 2 days, so thank you in advance to anyone who tips. All right, let's get started. Also, keep in mind, this game, very open to interaction. You got, some topics you want to talk about, some questions or whatever. Feel free to throw them my way. This would be a great stream for that.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you,
I don't even know what that is. Look at this.
I would do it.
What are we looking at? That's not even in the game right now. Maybe that's what we're heading towards, but that's not even in the game yet. Okay. All right. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Let's resume.
Special delivery.
All
Special delivery.
right, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, where all hell is broken loose. If you remember last time around,
YouTube mode
the
on.
sky completely changed color. Everything in the world is going crazy, and basically no one trusts you. The people who you used to work for now think that perhaps because you came through that dimensional gate, you could have something to do with what's going on in the world. And it's your job to kind of figure out what the hell's going on, and that's all we know. So we have absolutely no idea what's going on in the plot, and this may be the conclusion, maybe not, I don't know. We're going to find out tonight, okay? Now, one thing that I want to say up front, up to this point in the playthrough, people have been able to name Pokemon. Since we're now in the end game, I said to everyone tonight, we're not going to do that any further. It would not be fair if I said to everyone, oh yeah, you can tip and name a Pokemon, and then that playthrough ends in an hour. It's like, wow, you really didn't really get any value out of that. In addition,
Thanks to
I am not going to be
Bubbly
doing
for
post-game
joining the
grinding
hate
to fill
army.
the Pokedex and get the true ending of the
Rock and
game.
roll,
From what I'm to
little
understand,
lizard.
that's the only way to get the true ending of the game. And people say it's an incredible boring grind. Anywhere from 10 to 20 hours of additional gameplay, running around for those dimensional disturbances that randomly open during the playthrough to finally show up again, so you can catch Pokemon that are exclusively in those. And people have all complained it's one of the worst ways they've ever implemented the post-game and Pokedex in the game. They're very upset with it, actually. It's one of their biggest... It's totally one of their biggest criticisms of the game. I'm just gonna play this till basically the story ends and the credits roll, and that's where we're leaving it. I apologize to those who maybe were looking for a post-game grind. This is probably the worst
They said,
possible
Phil,
time
you know, we
for that.
contribute to
With the
you,
insane
but it
amount of
always
releases
seems
I'm
like it's a
trying to
black
juggle. There's
hole.
some new
Because
releases
it always seems
that
like no
have
matter
come
how
out
much
or
we
coming
contribute,
out that I'm not even
you're always
playing.
still having
because I'm
problems.
already
You're
playing
always
so
still
many
in
other
debt,
games.
and nothing's
This
getting
playthrough
better.
in particular, I've been playing
I
since
agree
late
with you.
January. It's now already almost a quarter into March. We got to get through it at this point. So I'm just excited to see how it ends, and I apologize that we're not going to be doing an insanely lengthy post-game playthrough like I did with other Pokemon games like Sword and Shield. We just don't have time for it this time around, okay? George Takei is our first tipper of the night, saying, will you play Star Trek Resurgence? It's a Telltale-style game based on Star Trek being released in the spring. Oh my. Oh my. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know anything about this. You're telling me this person who apparently is a super fan of George Takei. Oh, this is the first I've ever heard of it. And I certainly would consider it. I am a fan of Star Trek. In particular, my biggest, well, the series that I like the most is The Next Generation. Although I do like classic Star Trek somewhat. I actually liked the movies that had the classic Star Trek cast in it. But I also like Deep Space Nine is my second favorite. So, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get more information on it. A little bit more information, maybe then I'll consider it, okay? Alright. So, choose whose help you want on the path ahead. You want Adaman of the Diamond Clan or Irida of the Pearl Clan? So we're supposed to be making a choice between
that
the
money.
two?
I really do. I need
Does
that
it
money
matter?
to pay my bills.
Does it change anything? I have no idea. From what I remember from last time around, someone said depending on what you choose is the legendary Pokemon you get. And that's it. That's really the only choice. So maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe if
What do
I
I
spin
do?
in place like this, and then I just mash the button, if I go like this, nothing's happening. What about now? Okay, is anything happening? I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, I guess I'm talking to Adaman. Obviously, you'll choose me. Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. I guess I choose him. Thought so. You can count on me. All right. Shout out to Don, who has just tipped me $10. Thank you, Don. He says, hope you're doing well. Loving your Elden Ring playthrough. Keep up the good work. Remember, play the game how you want to play it. Don't feel pressured to play the game how others want you to. And I appreciate that because there were a lot of people pressuring me. Good news, Don. We're now in brand new areas in Elden Ring. Tons of new stuff to explore. It's not like I'm going to older areas people are complaining. Now there's nothing to complain about because everything's fresh and new and yes, kicking my ass. And I can't wait for more tomorrow. Of course, keep in mind you can always watch all of my gameplay on demand here on DSP Gaming if you weren't here for the live stream. I assume that's what a lot of people are probably doing right now who aren't interested in Pokemon. So, thank you, Don, for that very generous tip, biggest tip of the night. And, let's... This mouse is fighting me tonight. Let's continue.
Look at them.
So then, the
Look
leftover
at them.
leader will...
Come on.
Leftover, I'm not
Gotta be
someone's
kidding.
scraps. I'll keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. The lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on, no time to waste. I'll meet you wherever you decide to go. We'll be in hot water if we're seen traveling together. So we gotta go to the lakes. Counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Ass to get into more trouble. Alright, the Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Alright. Let's take a quick look here.
Wow, what a moron.
First, we gotta go talk to the guy first. He's right over here.
Paid attention, dumbass.
How many items? I only have too many. At the same time, I can craft more, right? Not that it's a big deal. I don't even know if this is going to be a thing we need to do anymore. I actually have no idea if it's a thing we have to do anymore. We might just have to fight from here on out. The only bummer, he doesn't sell Ultra Balls. No one sells Ultra Balls. I guess I would have had to grind to buy Ultra Balls. As stupid as that sounds, because, man, that is dumb. That's hilarious. You can't get Ultra Balls. Wow. I don't even have any Hyper Potions. Alright, I bought some items. Hopefully I needed those. Kevin did the first super chat of the night, and he says, pick the guy, why not pick the girl for Palkia Sus? I have no idea what you're talking about. What the fuck is Palkia Sus? Sounds to me like you know more than me, and you're trying to spoil, Kevin. Kevin, there's no spoilers allowed on my streams, Kevin. I think it's time for you. This mouse is really fighting me tonight. I think it's time for you to zip it. Okay.
Special delivery.
Where are you heading?
Special delivery.
Does it matter? How do we tell where to go? Hold on a second here. How do we tell where to go? Is this the trial? Oh, the Trial of Lake Verity. Head to Lake Verity, which can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So this is where we should go first. Okay. There we go. Got confused. Alright, we should be good. In regards to our Pokemon loadout, we did really well with these guys last time, and we actually added in Vanilla Iced and Cesaro. That's right, it was Vanilla Iced and Cesaro were our last 2 new Pokemon. I forgot about that. So here we are. Who's this? No Professor? Diamond member. We should return to the ancient retreat. Say the words will be there in no time at all. Okay. Alright, I guess we're heading out. Now let's take a look at the map. There's Lake Verity. And where am I right now? I'm right here. Now, how would I get to Lake Verity? It looks like now we need to climb the mountain, which we couldn't do previously. We could probably just climb it, or you can go all the way around. See that? There's a new request right here that I'm just going to completely ignore. Dee-lee-lee-lee, is that how it goes? That marvelous rich tone, how is it produced? I must know. Hello, didn't see you there. You're from the Survey Corps. No, I'm not. They kicked me out. You're just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketop. So she basically doesn't realize that I don't work for Survey Corps, because this is probably a question you could have gotten earlier. But really, it doesn't make any sense at all right now, because I'm not supposed to be working for them anymore. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Okay, I'm gonna try to go this way, yeah. What I probably should do, I should try to get some of this Tumblestone, because if I need to craft more Pokeballs, that's the component I'm missing. It's Tevin's fault. Now we can just turbo across the maps, right? Very nice.
Thanks,
672,
Derek.
good to see you on a nice stream.
that.
How you doing? Jaman says, have you ever had cookout before? You mean, have I ever been to a cookout or had my own cookout? Yes. Both. I've held my own cookouts and I've attended cookouts, if that's your question. Alright, so here's our first spot. I don't know what we're going to find here. He's like, oh! I guess we should save. Oh, you can't. There's no saving. No saving allowed. They say the lake actually used to be a volcano. When it erupted, it left a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It's protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. Doesn't ring a bell. Mesprit. Yeah. Expand Dong says, sorry I can't attend streams anymore. As much. Well, can't attend streams as much as they used to. Good playthrough. Hope you play Scarlet Violet in November. I know you're burned out on Pokemon now, but burnout should be gone. I would think by the end of the year, probably I'll be reinvigorated to play Pokemon again. I think so. It was when Mesprit took flight, these people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. That's how the old tales go anyway. Your Arc phone is beeping. Your phone awakens the Pokemon. Good evening, Derek. How you doing, man? Good to see you here tonight for the conclusion. Possible conclusion. Not a guarantee. Possible conclusion. That cave appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, ass. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard the lakes. This challenge is never for the faint of heart. Now, will these be, like, boss-level fights? Or will these be, like the ones where you just have to tame them? I wonder what we're about to run into. I have no idea. Let's find out. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Whoa! A big goopy boy. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, ass. Prove to the Pokemon Today's
on the lake
been
how
incredibly
strong you
slow.
are. Watch this thing kick my ass. You know, I also don't know what it is. Oh. Oh. Goo. It's gooey. Hopefully, between my 6 Pokemon, I can beat it. Level 58. Oh, it's building up defense. Shit. Not good. And it's obscured. Son of a bitch. Okay, so Aura Sphere will be super effective. Let's just give it a shot. Damn, he was super effective. It only did like 20% damage. Oh, instant kill. Of course. Gudra's so pleased with himself. Alright, let's get the nose in here. It's gonna attack and probably insta-kill him, so we might as well just do a heavy version. Strong style of Earth Power. It didn't move. It didn't work. You gotta be kidding. Oh, he avoided 2? What the heck? Oh, okay. Alright, this time it worked. Earth Power. Oh, got down to like half health. Oh, and it's his to turn to normal as well. That's excellent. Wow, it's not working. The Hydro Pump is not working. He just redid its defense here. That's a great move. That it gets the shelter. Okay. Boom. Getting it down. Good shit. Finally gonna hit me. And of course, it's an instant kill. What a shock. Alright. Okay, we only have one more person with super effective moves. After that, everyone's just regular effective. So we gotta hope Cesaro can clinch the victory here. No, the game apparently doesn't have an Elite Four from what I'm supposed to know. Derek said this is a Gudra. Ash has a Gudra in Pokemon X and Y anime. He raises it from a Gumi. It's the worst Dragon-type Pokemon. Alright, Rock Smash is only 40. We gotta go with this. Close combat. Do it to it. Oh, yes. Yes, I beat it. Nice. Damn, Cesaro kicked ass right there. Very good. Cesaro did it. The Ziggy Piggy is That's here. The way, ass. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls, you truly understand one another. Let's see about the Pokemon of the lake.
Derek, you apparently have not been caught up on current events. You probably did not attend today's pre-stream podcast, did you? All right. I need to break the bad news to Derek. Derek, we are not playing WWE 2K22 this Friday because right now I'm so backlogged on the games that I'm currently playing. To start playing that game now would make no sense. It would just make it so that I can't make progress in anything. What I told everyone this morning is that I will play it eventually, but what I want to do is wait a little bit until basically there's community-created content, because my intent is when I play it, I not only want to do the showcase mode, because that's like the big thing for me is to play through the story, but then I might want to do a my career mode run, which I don't know what it's called in this one, but also I want to do sim matches. That's one of my major highlights is doing the sim matches. And if I buy it now, there will be no sim matches because none of the content will be available yet. People are just making their created content and uploading it now. Typically what would happen with WWE 2K games is that they would come out in like October-ish, and then people would have about a month to 2 months to upload their content, and then I would do like a Christmas Sims with a fun Fantasy Royal Rumble, the King of Christmas tournament, because it gives people a couple of months to get their content up there, to get it upvoted and all of that, okay? So I decided I don't have money to do it. 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 Playing the story. I probably wouldn't even start my career. He says it's called My Rise this year. Cool. Because I can't. Like, I gotta get further in the games I'm playing. We gotta finish Pokemon. We gotta get further in Horizon. We gotta get further in Elden Ring. That's the major focus right now. Because what I'm to understand, Elden Ring is anywhere from 60 to 100 hours, depending on how you play it. And I'm way behind most people playing the game. So it makes no sense for me to start playing a new one. So, am I playing WWE 2K22 this week? I'm not. I've decided against it. I am playing it. The question is when, and the answer is I don't know. We got to see how this month goes. But I definitely want to play it, especially once maybe more creative content is available for it, okay? Sucks, because I know, Derek, you're one of the people. I know, for example, off the top of my head, I can name a bunch of people like you, Jay, Abdullah, you know, among many, are wrestling fans, and you guys were really looking forward to me playing it this week. When I started looking, I was like, dude, I'm 25 hours into freaking Elden Ring, and I'm just leaving the first area. I'm never going to get anywhere with these games if I don't focus on them. I can't juggle 3, 4, 5 games right now. I have to finish Pokemon and then focus on the games that I'm playing right now. So that's the deal, and I apologize. I know I was talking about I was going to play it for a couple of weeks now, and I had to make a tough decision, but I swear to you I'm playing it. I swear I will play it. I just don't know when yet, okay? But I am interested in doing a My Career run. I guess you're saying it's called My Rise, as well as the story mode, which is showcase mode, and then do sim matches when I get a chance, okay? All right. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Yawn. The heck is that thing? That is disturbing. Oh, I don't have to fight that. Wait a minute. I better not have to fight that. Let me save. Just in case. I don't know if I have to fight it or not. Your emotions, share them with me. Okay, they're yours. Oh, I'm totally yours. Be my Valentine. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours? That makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to the land, what stirred in your heart?
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
bewilderment.
Has he caught the unknown yet? Right pointing finger, left pointing finger.
How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you were mingled with Huisui's clans? It's a wide world.
Adult. No, the coronavirus does not seem like a zombie apocalypse. It's not funny. And it's
What did
not
you
a
feel
joke,
when
it's
cast out of the
entertaining.
galaxy,
It's fucking
Fiend?
scary and annoying as hell in real life.
Life is
Really
complicated.
dealing with it. It's fucked up.
Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. What the hell is that? Looks like a letter. You got Miss Brie or Miss Brit, I don't know how to say it, Plume. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Miss Brit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This is needed to forge the red chain. Okay. Kevin, thank you for the super chat. No, I'm not dropping Horizon. You can stop being nonsensical. You already suggested this 14 times today, and I told you no every time. Jump! Bye-bye. Well, I can't even imagine what you must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly ever be surprised at things like this after seeing the sky itself.
So if you're
so
going to be an
low.
asshole, you're
Oh,
going
we
to
got
be
2
treated
lakes
like an
left to
asshole.
visit.
You're going to be shown the door.
Yes, we do. And I think what we need to do is go rest the Pokemon up, because they're all hurt. So we'll probably fast travel back to a camp, rest them up, and then go to the next area. Oh. Why is the vendor following us around, Volo? Looks like that worked out well, ass. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about peace, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. More accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my past, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kojita's home? Yes, let's do that and rest the Pokemon up. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, trolls. What a nice troll we have here tonight. Look at this idiot. So, Derek says that's one of the 3 lake guardians in Sinnoh, and there's 2 more coming up, and they reside at the other 2... Okay, we're going to go to the other 2 lakes and fight them, I guess. Ah, Miss Breeze Plume. The legends told it's true. The legends told it true. The red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they give us this thing, and they let us bind the world and solve the mess, but how? Why? What? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. No, your doubt suggests common sense, and you don't understand the writing of Game Freak, making this stuff up as they go along. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and to the very world to end, would we even know it?
I live rent-free in their heads 24/7.
One might even say the world, time, space, and all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such a miss, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Wow, she totally slammed Volo. She's like, you fucking... You just ride their coattails, man. Wow. Alright, let's save, and I guess what we gotta do is head out again. Yeah, let's save up. So, by the way, everyone, what I'd like to say is, first of all, thank you for chilling with me here for the probable conclusion stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know if we're gonna finish it tonight or not, but we're gonna make an honest effort. If you are here live, which over 200 people are, please consider giving the stream a like if you're having a good time. Right now, my goal for this year is to get 100 likes on every stream I do. And we're currently at 35. We can easily get that up to 100. We have every Pokemon stream so far. So it would be great if we can do that tonight. In addition, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying the content, you like the chill vibe, and you would like to possibly support, please tip if you can. I do need as much tipping support this week for bills as I possibly can get. So thank you in advance. Okay. Excuse me. Kevin, you have a good night. Sorry. Where are you headed? I guess now we're going to go to the far north here. Alabaster Icelands. Alright. Alabaster Icelands. Yeah. Okay. Well, we certainly don't need to buy anything because we did everything we needed to do. Let's get going. I think we're going to have to climb. Oh, crap. I wonder if I climb up here, if I can then jump and get a big gliding start across the snowfield. Let's see here. Thanks, Expand Dong says the dialogue sounds like it's 2 purple pros. You keep stumbling on yourself trying to read it. I am. Like, I keep thinking that they're going to say it in one way. They say it in a completely different way. That's making me stumble over my words. Da, 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 da. Let me see if I can do it like a running jump and get a glide. Derek says, Misprit, Azulf, and Uxie are to drive humans away from them. They either erase their memories, lose emotions in 3 days, or lose willpower. Jeez. I fell. God damn it, I slipped. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what I wanted, actually. Now, we're probably going to lose elevation, but since we're at least high up enough, we'll probably, at the very least, be able to climb up the side when we get over there. So that's good. You see, the open world concept was cool, but now that you're actually flying, it looks like shit. Like, really, it looks really bad now. Look at that. There's zero detail anywhere. It's not rendering the enemies below us. It's pretty badly done. When you're on the ground, you don't notice, but my God, it does not hold up. When you're here in the air, oh my Lord, it looks terrible. I mean, that is, look at the pop-in. I think I've seen less pop-in on Dreamcast games. Like, wow. That is pathetic. It's a shame. They really need to up their ante with these Pokemon games with the way that they look. Yikes. NTR is best category, so you're going to beat the main boss when the story ends. NTR, I don't know what you're talking about. I play games blind. I literally have no idea what you're saying entails. I can't possibly answer your question for you. As I said, as we started today, no, I'm not filling the Pokedex. It's too much of a grind, and everyone says it's boring. So if that means that you'd have to fill the Pokedex to fight this boss you're talking about, no, I'm not doing it. Okay, here we go. Blah 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 blah. See? Yes. Number 2. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. No one knows why. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. It makes no sense. How could there be seawater on a mountaintop? Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. So there you go. That's what Derek was mentioning. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. You're getting a call. Hobo X says, man, it's pathetic. Even with the Switch's extremely outdated hardware, it still could be far more capable than what we're seeing now. And I agree with you. Like, there's really good-looking games on the Switch. Please don't take this game as representative of the Switch's capabilities. The Switch can do better than this. Game Freak just didn't try with the graphics. They kind of figured this would be like, I guess, a demo for open world, but they didn't really do much with anything besides, you know, trying to adapt the Pokemon gameplay to an open world format. The graphics are really bad. Let's see here. An anonymous tipper tipped me $1.50. Says, believe it or not, the Pokemon franchise has a story and lore complicated. It puts Kingdom Hearts to shame with multiple timelines and universes. The hardcore Pokemon fans really get into it. That's ridiculous. I believe you, though. I totally believe you. I just think it's ridiculous. So, thank you for the tip. Okay. Here we go. Will I be playing the Forza Horizon 5 expansion? No. Absolutely not. A tool that can make caves appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, ass. Alright, I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Guardian, so take care. So what kind of Pokemon will we have to fight in here now? Let's find out. Let's see what's waiting us. Oh, that is... Whoa, that's weird. A Pokemon that has a hairdo from, like, the 1980s. Oh, wow. I know you don't need me to tell you this, but I still gotta say it. Be careful around that thing. That is a disturbing Pokemon. I have no idea what it is. Guess we're about to find out.
We're soulmates.
Eric, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you understand about the WWE situation. Alright, so what is this thing? We're starting with the nose pass this time. Bitter Malice. Didn't kill him, shockingly enough. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I use. He's gonna kill him no matter what. It may lower the target's defensive stats, so let's use this to see if we can lower some defense. Come on. Wow, that did a ton of damage. And it lowered the defense. That worked well. Okay. Nice. I have nothing. I have no abilities that are effective. Well, let me put it this way. That are super effective. Some of these are effective,
What do I
but
do?
nothing that's particularly good. Wow. I guess I should just go in order of the highest level Pokemon then. So let's get Cesaro in there then. NTR's best category just did a $5 super chat, says it's after this boss that you fight. The main... Uh-oh. What did it just do? I wasn't paying attention. Its offensive stats for rate. I wasn't paying any attention. The main boss, if after the credits, it's not the Pokedex boss, I think you should do it. It might take another stream. So there's an optional boss after the stream, huh? Guys, there was a giant tip that just came in, but for some reason the animation didn't play, did it? This has been happening recently. For some reason, sometimes these big tips come in and the animation is not playing, and it's really weird that that's the case. I don't understand why that's happening. I'm just going to very briefly just make sure that it really came in. It looks like it did. Yeah, it's real. So Catch 'em All, ladies and gentlemen, just did a $100 tip. 100. And for that, I'm going to be sure that I play the animation. Like, I would feel bad if I didn't, so let me play the animation. It's not going to have the name. But that's kind of messed up that someone did a whopping generous tip here and didn't play the freaking animation for us. I don't know why. So let's click on this. And then variations. And then here it would be the... Yeah, here it is. Ready? So, hold on.
Miserable.
There we go.
Disney
Ready?
miserable.
Alright. So there's the animation. Shout out to Catch 'em All, who did a $100 tip. I really appreciate that.
If I get down on my
Let's
hands
read
and
what
knees
Catch 'em All
and
said.
on camera, I would do it.
They said, if passing naming rights during the last Pokemon stream brought a smile to Derek, and if it made his day, week, or month, I consider that to be even more valuable. Here's to a fun, chill stream, and God bless. I bet Derek is very appreciative that we're about to use Cesaro, the Pokemon that he chose to be named tonight for these boss fights. So thank you very much to Catch 'em All, whoever you may be. Thank you for the tip very much. I'm sorry the animation didn't play at first. I have no idea what's up with that. But absolutely, I know Derek appreciated that. He even said a big thank you and everything last week, or last time we streamed. So, thank you for that, Catch 'em All. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone to $116 in tips. Now, what does that mean? It means Gunner glasses, and it means we get a pull. Well, no, what am I talking about? It means we get the Pikachu hat. Duh, we're doing Pokemon, so it's Pikachu hat tonight. No pull. Let's get Pikachu. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so thank you so much, Catch 'em All, for the insanely generous tip. And let's now continue on here.
A money buff.
Let's have Cesaro do the only move that's effective, Bullet Punch.
What the fuck?
Now he's gonna get hit. I'm gonna do regular. Decent damage, but he might get insta-kill now. Oh, he survived. So now we do Strong Style Bullet Punch, and this might be it. Strong Style Bullet Punch. Will Cesaro finish? That's 2 of these Pokemon in a row that Cesaro knocked out. 2. That's awesome. And everyone gets experience. Nice. Cesaro is a badass. In real life and in Pokemon. You can do it, ass. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Look at that face. Cute. It looks very similar to the other one. Alright. Oopsie. Did Shoto evolve yet? Did he? Man, I think he might have. I'm not sure. We can check. Come on, we'll test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unown, Magneton, and Dusclops. How many are there eyes? What? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. I'm ready to answer. What? No! I was supposed... I don't know. What? Zubat, Magneton, Dusclops, who, what? We're gonna go with yeah, 9.
What do I do?
Doesn't work. 9. 9.
What do I do?
I can't. It won't select it.
What do I do?
Oh, is it telling me it's 2 digits?
What do I do?
What the fuck?
What do I do?
Huh? 99999. Answer me true if answer you would.
What do I do?
Son of a bitch. So we gotta listen again. Okay. B. So B is the B.
Alive
Pokemon.
and well in Israel.
How the fuck am I supposed to know how many eyes it has? B? Dusclops we know has 1. How am I supposed to know this? B?
What do I do?
Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Combi, Zubat, Unown, Magneton, Dusclops.
What do I do?
Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again. I can't see the Pokedex? Did they take away my Pokedex? Wait, what? How am I supposed to answer this with no Pokedex?
$16.51.
They took away the
from
Pokedex
PayPal.
when I got kicked out of the group, and now there's no way to know this. So literally what they expect you to do is use the internet to get at your answer. There's no other way to know it.
What do
Because
I
if you had a
do?
Pokedex, you could at least look at their pictures if you caught them. But they screwed it up and made it so that they have no Pokedex. It's 60131, says NTR is best. I'm just gonna do that. I mean, literally, I would have to look it up on the internet anyway. What's the difference?
If you don't agree, because
I could see this
when you have
puzzle would
factual
make
evidence
sense
of
if you
something
still had your Pokedex, so
constantly
you're
thrown in
supposed to
front
know.
of your face and you
Okay,
ignore it and
look
choose
up
to
each
believe something
entry.
else, you're an
You probably
idiot.
caught them all. Look up each entry. Look at the amount of eyes and answer. That's really stupid. The way they just did that. 60131, huh? All right. Shout out to William, who just became an ultra supporter of the channel. I really appreciate that, William. Thank you so much for the ultra support. All right.
From PayPal.
I still have my Pokedex. I went to the wrong menu. Well, it's too late now. Fuck this. 60131. Okay. Kyun! Take this piece of this. Well, that's it. You just get it right away. You don't have to answer a bunch of questions. Just answer the one. You're done. One and done. All right. So, Uxi's Claw. Okay. Now I'm curious. People are saying it was down on the D-pad, not up the Pokedex, by the way. One more to go. So, here it is. So, if I go into here, how could I even find... I wish... Oh, here it is. Combi. So, it has 6 eyes. See? 3 faces, 2 eyes each, 6 eyes. So, that's exactly what you would do. You would go on this, and you would look at their pictures, which you can search for. You can search for the names. And that's how you would see how many eyes each had. That's how you would answer the question. All right, that's how you were supposed to legitimately do it. But I'm a streamer, so fuck that. Very nice. Okay. 2 down, 1 to go. Now William did a super chat, and he says, good luck with the endgame. Hope all is well. Thank you, William. Yes, all is going well so far. Smooth tonight. Let's see if we can keep it going. Thank you, William. All right, I assume all went well. Oops, hold on. There we go. Still, I wonder, why don't they give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons: to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though, having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. Shall we return to Mistress Kojita's home? Let's go back. Okay. Alright, wonderful. And we'll see if Mistress Kojita has any more insights to share with us. Fair enough. Let's continue. So that's Uxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon on the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. These things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo build merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo build merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, wait a minute, he just totally didn't answer her. Why do I get the feeling that now at the end of the game something weird's going on? Because isn't it funny, she called him out, she's like, why are you following them around? You're not really doing anything. And now she's like, why are you talking like you're not a builder when you're supposed to be one? Why do I get the feeling that something else is going on here? If a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles the ass. There's no time to lose. We've got 1 material left to find for the red chain. Let's get it. Alright. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch is all you really do. Here we go. See, she's calling him out. Remember, once you've sought the 3rd lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Okay. I'm intrigued at what's really going on with him. She's basically calling him out and saying that he may not be who he says he is. It is kind of weird that a merchant followed you around the whole freaking game, though. Alright, the Mirelins camp. So, NTR's best category says, DSP, after this particular boss fight, there's another after the credits. It's not optional. He's the true final boss. Okay. So we're here. Oh, there's another camp right nearby where we need to go, so let's just go over there. Nice. Here we go. Admittedly, it's cool once you have all the different traversal Pokemon. It's kind of cool to do this. Just go right across everything. Because previously you were so limited in what you could do, and now that you have them all, to be able to fully explore is kind of neat. I'm stuck! Alright, let's save up again. Do you know about Lake Valor? Said to have formed by a volcanic eruption like Lake Verity. There are other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or what his legend would have us believe. Okay. The chat has frozen for 2 minutes. I don't know why. Hopefully the stream's still working, guys, because I can't see you guys talking. The ARC phone is beeping. I'll try refreshing. Now it works. There you go. Okay. No one has to listen to Bruce, who says, fun addition to the chat, type your age and where you guys are from. You don't have to do that. That's revealing personal stuff about yourselves. It's up to you if you want to, but I'd say be careful about what you reveal on the internet. Personally, me, I am 72 years old, and I am from Toledo. Okay. A cave appears where there was none, as if just for ass. In we go, ass. I imagine strong Pokemon can wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake, so take care. Alright, let's save. Alright. What's our 3rd and final challenge Pokemon here? Let's see what we're up against. Ooh, that is a very agitated blowfish with poison all over it. A menacing Pokemon awaits. Yeah. I heard about this one from my grandfather. The quills are venomous. Pissed. Fishy me. He literally says fishy me. Okay then. Alright. Overquill. Insta-kill. And he had a super effective move. No one else has an effective move. Are you kidding me? Nobody else. Well, let's at least get Cesaro in here. Probably gonna regret this. At least I did over 50% damage. He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh! No, he survived! He survived with 1 HP. Do it! Cesaro! No freaking way! Cesaro just beat the Overquill by himself. What is going on? Yo, why is Cesaro so badass in this? He just beat all 3 of those Pokemon. Back to back, dude. That's my ass. Wow. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Hyun? Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. I don't want to strike you. It's ridiculous. Did those bombs appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at his elf. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. We will abandon this folly. I'm done with this. Alright, remember preparation is vital, but so is persistence. So we're not done yet? What happened? Huh? Is it coming back? Oh! Oh my god. So I guess I just gotta do it again. We've been in the folly. I'm not through yet. My last shot, slide, golden arrow! Oh, yeah! Look at that! Whoa! 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 He didn't die. You best give up. We continue. I'm not through yet. Dead air. He follows you no matter what you do. Even if you sneak, he still turns, see? So it's not a matter of stealth. I think it's a matter of just not giving up. What? I hit him! Did you see that? I actually hit him, but it went through his body. That's actual bullshit. Wow. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you press on? Yes. June.
La 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 la.
There you go. Here, listen to my beautiful singing voice.
Take
This
this
piece. That's it.
La la
Don't
la
give
la
up.
la la la.
Don't give up and you get it. Wow. Alright, so we have all 3 pieces now. Alright. Looks like our lake journey is complete. Okay. Seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, either should we were told to then head to Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. Wow, no chance to do anything but just go, huh? The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans,
no,
the world of
you
Pokemon,
didn't,
and the
you
world of myth, then maybe
motherfucking
we need
piece
to
of shit
get
cocksucker.
a setting like this. That
Mark
being
my
said, what are we meant to
fucking
do now?
words.
Seems I made it in time.
I'm
Vegeta.
coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are.
Showing up only when the time is right.
motherfucker.
With age comes
You
wisdom, I guess.
are fucked. Let this be noticed live on the
Pokemon
internet.
if you really wish
You're
to know.
fucked. And you are done.
Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. The Pokemon of the lakes. They all look like variations of Mewtwo, right? Mew and Mewtwo. They look like they're relatives. Amazing. Look at the size of that hula hoop. You received the red hula hoop. Derek says, how did Cesaro survive that last fight with only 1% health? Isn't it true in Pokemon, I don't know if it's true in this one, that if your Pokemon have a good bond with you as the trainer, that they'll do what's called resilience, meaning if they take a critical hit that should insta-kill them, some of them will survive with 1% to give you the opportunity to get one final attack or heal or whatever you need. I'm pretty sure, but I think that they needed to have a good bond with the trainer. You can't just be like a fresh Pokemon. Thing is, I mean, that definitely is a relatively new Pokemon, which is pretty funny. Is that just my guess, or I just got lucky? I don't know. So it's true. The fact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, ass. Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. Seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to clown Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our ass has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's right. We gotta let him know that it'll be alright now that we have this red chain. Even the commander should see reason and call off his foolhardy plan, alright? When am I playing more I Am Fish, says Brink? There's no way right now. We gotta wait till a time when there's, less releases that I'm playing at once in downtime, and I will come back to it because I like it, but right now that's just not possible. What's going on here? Ass? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. With you back, maybe Captain Saleem's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute. I'll go and let the captain know you're back. No! Not him! Ah!
My dear ass. The professor has been awfully worried about you, ass. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress that you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment.
My last shot!
What? Where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mountain of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. Seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado is gone. He's not here? He set out for Mount Coronet with the Survey Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. Now, that's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here, so let's head inside and report to the captain. Alright. Do I follow Jim Coronet's YouTube channel? No, I've never seen it. You managed not to die just as I ordered. Well done. I owe it to Adaman. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help that you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you're here again because you managed to learn something of use? Yes, I got this red chain. It's a hula hoop. Go on. You explain about the red chain that you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilee Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift and reported sightings of something on the other side of
money.
it.
I really do.
Something
I
that
need that
resembled
money.
a Pokemon.
Pay my bills.
The commander made the decision to make the Security Corps to the mountain and to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Ass Ketchum to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I order you to proceed as follows. Ass, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this shit. You're officially reinstated to your former rank. Aha! Very nice. Are you certain that you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, he should not have left me in charge. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested that you should not. Alright. Who are you, Lucario? Groof. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai, and you are? Your ass, nice to meet you. Why'd you insult me? What is it, Lucario? Ooh. Seems Lucario sent your strong aura. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? An optional quest that I'm not doing. Very nice. Raider Rabbit just tipped me $1.50. Says, who will stay the tyrant's hand as ice and woe both grip our land to help us feel his frozen brand? Your words are hard to understand. You rhyme. Seemingly a command. Your tips help, but on the other hand, I just can't seem to understand. Okay. Thank you very much, Raider Rabbit. I appreciate that. Are the Pokemon fine? They are. They all rested up magically somehow. Let's save. Save up, right? And I guess we're heading to the top of the mountain for the finale. Alright. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are roughly halfway done with tonight's stream. We're definitely going to finish up this part of the story. I don't know if we'll have time to do this post-game fight that apparently is there for the true ending. I don't know how long it takes, if there's story behind it or whatever. We'll just see what happens. But, guys, thank you very much for your support so far tonight. Really appreciate it. One way that you can help out is to like the stream. We almost have 200 people on the stream here, but only 40-some likes. My goal is to get 100 likes on every single stream that I do on YouTube. And we're about halfway there tonight. It sure would be great if we can hit that. We've had a streak going since mid-January that we had 100 likes on every stream. And that engagement is helping DSP Gaming for sure. Hint, hint, hint. So please consider giving the stream a like if you are having a good time tonight. Okay? Now, you're right, Terry. Maybe we could see a vest tonight. We're at $117 in tips. If we hit 150, you guys get to pick a vest. But there's only an hour left on the stream, so the earlier the better. Thank you guys in advance. Let's continue. Alright, so let's now climb the mountain and try to save the commander. YouTube mode on. There you are, Ass Ketchum. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain. He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his let's on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. I guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, ass. If you were to show up with no warning, it'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. I'll see you there. Huh. Who's the reckless one now? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. Ass worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. What'd she give you? A max revive. So when you heal, you have your full HP back. Stole that from his dad, probably. The orders are 3. Number 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3, eat a lot of potato mochi. Oh, wait. Return here alive. Never mind. Sorry. Got excited. Sounds like a plan. It sounds like a plan. Why am I wearing a hat? Because I'm crazy. That's why. You've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back to the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. And some items here. Looks like the big moment's upon us at last. No doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Ass, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I truly regret losing one of my most valuable and beloved customers. And loyal, too. Oh. So, it seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking, and as for me, I will set up shop social to the temple itself, so I'm off to try to milk you out of money one final time. There he goes. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support, at least. Wow. You're an asshole. Right to the end, Melly. Thanks. You ass. You freak. Aha, are we going to go into that cave that we found earlier in the game and couldn't go in? Maybe now we go in? I think that's exactly what this is. Yep, we had found this earlier and they said you couldn't enter and now you can. Cool. So now it makes sense. Let's save. Let's save the game. What is happening here? Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be here now serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. I was joking about the mochi. It's in the game now. That Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even old bones to work. But while I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't and won't do himself. I'll give my word I'll get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. Besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear of strife. His dream is now mine, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? This is how you're meant to use them. Ha-ha! When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. And then you tell him that his His outfit's kind of green and moldy now. Needs to be washed. Alright. Benny has challenged me to a battle. Oh! Ms. Magius. Immediately gets a cheap attack and insta-kills. No, it didn't. Well, out of all these moves, definitely Earth Power is the way to go. I guess we'll go for a strong style assault. It's going to die next turn anyway. Strong style! Oh, yeah! I only did like 40%. Son of a bitch. And now I'm dead. Good evening, Madara's god. Okay, we gotta have someone that's effective. Here we go. Raz. Of all people, Raz, because he has Ghost Style. Ghost Type. Get him with Shadow Ball, Raz. Do it now. Oh, yeah. Got him. Yes. 1 down, 3 to go. Gardevoir. Guess what? I got Flame. Why did Gardevoir get to use Calm Mind right off the bat? That's not fair. That's totally not fair. Well, we're just going to use Shadow Ball again. Yup, super effective. Let's do it. Raz, get to it! Oh, yeah! And defense would turn to normal. Of course, that uses strong, so I'll probably just to kill Raz. Yup. Wow, it did insane-o damage. Ridiculous, over-the-top, insane damage. Oh. Well, Cesaro, it's your time to shine with Bullet Punch. Hopefully you can take it out. It's time. It's time. It's Bullet Punch time. And he gets another attack. It's time. Alright. Got Gardevoir out of there. 2 down, 2 to go. Delayed. Isn't that the male version of Gardevoir? Strong style Psycho Cut, and it instantly destroys Cesaro, and he's out of there right away. That's very fair. Super effective Dazzling Gleam. That's what I gotta go for. Alright. Cesaro's been great there, except he just got beat. Sucks. Alright, I think it's time. We're just gonna have to go for a super effective Dazzling Gleam and hope for the best. Come on, Dazzling Gleam. Do it to it now. Oh, great hit. Great hit. He used a max potion. You're a maximum dick. Now I gotta use a regular Dazzling Gleam. Instant knockout. Beautiful. That was excellent. That was excellent.
Stop it!
Sneasler. Don't do that. Don't do quick attack. That hurts. Don't do it. You get another second attack. Dire Claw. That's completely unfair. Completely unfair. Are you kidding me? I literally only have 2 guys left, and they both are terrible. They're both weak. So I gotta get super lucky here. I do. I have to get so lucky, or I have to try to revive someone. Sneasler's gonna get two turns. It doesn't matter. No matter what I do, Sneasler's gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty boned. I guess I'm just gonna go with Blizzard. It didn't work. How do I know who to use it on? It's is it Ghost type? I have no idea who to use it on. Well, when in doubt,
What do I do?
it's either going to be Cesaro or Raz. Those are the 2 MVPs of the playthrough.
What do I do? What do
We'll
I
go with
do?
Cesaro.
What do I do?
Now we gotta hope for the best. The only thing I can do is bullet punch. I get 2 attacks. Yeah. I have to survive a Sneasler attack. I have to. I have to survive this. If I do, I win. I just won. Yes! Skin of my teeth! Wow. That was incredibly close. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Wow. Cesaro, the MVP. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. To be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion, at least for the skill that you show in battle. But listen well, ass. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon.
Special delivery!
Lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme action. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself? By force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. My Pokemon were auto-revived. I'm good to go. I don't even have to do anything. Cool. Hey, that works for me. Oh, let's go ahead and save. Yep. That was close. That's right, Derek, because the Giant Swing is a traditional wrestling move. That's why King and Pekka knows how to do it. Many wrestlers over the years did the Giant Swing. Cesaro was just one of the more recent. Alright. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that. Wow, look at this. Looks like the crap's about to hit the fan. This is it. Have you bought everything you need? I mean, why the hell would I need a Pokeball? I'll buy... Oh, dude. Spend all my money on 3 max revives. Absolutely awesome. Now I can save up. And now we're ready for the final battle. Okay. Let's do it. You brought the red chain? No, I forgot it! Oh, no! Gotta leave. Ass, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift, I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. The Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here. Still, the commander obstructs us. That Pokemon threatening descending on the peak any moment, I think it may be Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped. You're the only one who can do it. Alright. Let's do it to it. Whoa. Alright. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Ass Ketchum's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know because I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all that on his own, then what do we hope to even have anyway? Or what hope do we even have anyway? Excuse me. Perhaps you were right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how would I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger prevails. Face me with your Pokemon. Today we battle in earnest. Ha! Alright. Here we go. This is probably the final boss. Braviary.
What do I do?
Why? Again, what is going on? How is this fair? Why do you get the first move? Complete bullshit. Well, Shoto is super effective. Raz is super effective. Vanilla Ice is super effective. Let's get Shoto in there. Now, hold on. Nothing gives me 2 turns. Absolutely nothing. Nope. So I might as well just do regular style. No, actually I should do strong style, because then I get another turn after Braviary anyway. So I'll do
What do
strong
I do?
style. Okay, and it has a chance for paralysis. Here we go. Alright. Thunderbolt! Wow, beautiful! That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Snorlax! Oh, that's not good. Snorlax is resistant to, like, everything. And of course he gets an instant knockdown. Of course he does. He totally didn't cheat or anything. Aura Sphere. Oh, but I want to save Cesaro, so let's get Ice Milk Broken there. Use Aura Sphere. Okay. Yeah, I can use Aura Sphere twice. Can't even do anything. Here we go. Number 1. Number 2. And now I'm going to die after that, but then Cesaro should finish him. He used a max potion. He cheated. He absolutely cheated. Well, what am I going to do? I got to get Cesaro in here. The Ziggy Piggy is here. Alright, close combat it is. I might as well do strong style because it won't change the turn order. Come on. Get in there. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. To a Fable. Oh, I don't like this. Calm Mind. So offensive stats raised, defensive stats raised. And he immediately gets another turn and instant knockdown Cesaro. There's no way I can win this. It's impossible. It's literally impossible at this point.
Grab some salt.
I can get 2 turns if I do a light attack. See that? Wow. Now I might as well do a strong attack. And he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, I'm dead. This is bullshit. I don't have my most powerful Pokemon with me for this. And the whole game I was over leveled till now. Now I'm under leveled. So I get to the end of the game and now I'm suddenly under leveled for everything. It doesn't even make sense. Whatever. He's gonna end up killing me. I'm gonna try Shadow Ball, but it's probably not gonna do much. Yeah, there's no way. No way I can win. So, I'm gonna have to revive if I can. I don't know if they're gonna let me. No, he gets to fight first. But I avoided it. So I can revive. Well then. Quickly, max revive to Cesaro. Now we're talking. Oh, can I beat it? Let me put it this way. I can beat him if I survive one hit. If I can survive one hit, I win. So if I do close combat, right? But it lowers my defensive stats. I have to survive one hit from him. But I don't know if I can. Oh my god. No, yeah, look. Oh. Damn it. Jose Martinez, thank you for the super chat. So here's the deal. If I use close combat and he one-shots me, it's over. I gotta do the whole thing over, right? I could do another max revive on someone. But it doesn't guarantee that I'm still gonna win. I could end up taking a giant hit here and dying. You know? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use it on Ice Milk Broke. Why? Because Ice Milk Broke has a strong fighting style move. That's why. He's gonna kill me. He was gonna do it no matter what. He was gonna kill me. Yeah, the game outright cheated. He used a combination of attacks so he would get double moves. So if I didn't max revive, I would have lost. I made the right call there. Now I max revive again on Cesaro. And now I should be able to win. Yep. I should be good now. Yes, I did it. No, I made the right call. If I hadn't max revived, I would have lost. Wow. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Damn. Whew. That was tough. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Oh! Ass, the fates have decided. I concede and apologize sincerely for doubting you. Expand Dog says you out-mind game the mind games. And thank you, Derek, for the congratulations. Again, guys, if you're watching the stream and having a good time, please give it a like. Alright, we were trying to hit 100 likes on every stream I do on YouTube, and we are still short tonight. It would be great to hit that for the end of the game. Commander, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use the strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander. We got the red chain. Alright. And all my Pokemon have been revived. Let's save. Sweet. It's been a heck of a run. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation is beyond our control. Not mine. Thank you to Christopher Brown, who has re-upped the membership for 9 months. It's 9 months, Phil. Thank you, Chris, for 9 months of support. I appreciate that. The moment has come. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head, something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain, try to catch me then, human. Adaman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you?
Thanks, Derek.
Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh spoke to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain to try to catch me, then human, for the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls. I only had one. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's going on? Hit it with the red ring of death. Say goodbye to your Xbox 360. Damn, it shrugged that shit right off. Alright, well, 6 versus 1. Hopefully we can whittle this dude down.
My laugh sounds like app.
You immediately use a flash cannon for an instant knockout. That's just so fair that every time you fight a Pokemon, it immediately hits you with a counterattack for an instant fucking knockout. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it. Fun! Fucking piece of shit. So if I use Psychic, and then I can use Aura Sphere after. See that? Or I can make it drowsy. And then I'll do Light Dazzling Gleam, and then I'll do Heavy Aura Sphere. So Light Dazzling Gleam first. Then, just regular Aura Sphere, super effective. Here we go. Nice. That was some great damage output right there. And then Iron Tail for an instant knockout, of course. Always. Always. Alright. Let's see if Vanilla Ice can do anything effective here. Probably not. Very underleveled. But it might be his time to shine. No matter what he does, he gets no second turn. So I say, just go crazy with Icicle Crash, strong style. It's raining icicles. Iron Tail for a nice instant knockout. Very nice. Zooi, zooi. Alright. Shoto can't do anything, so we'll get Raz and then Cesaro to finish, but I think Raz might actually win this right now.
All the minutes cheers, the rest of the NBA season has been canceled because of the virus. Wrong. The NBA was suspended. It was not canceled. Which means it may resume at some time. We don't know when.
Get out of there. Regroup. Remember what I said, or is that Pokemon said to me? Oh, I was supposed to catch it. Well, at least my Pokemon got revived, and I actually got experience out of the deal, right? So actually that's good. And you know, Shoto's crappy against it. So I'll have Shoto going first. Yes, do it again. Now it'll do a cheap hit against him, but then my guys will go in and be able to wail on this guy. Yeah. He said, Yuba Yuba. Yuba Yuba. I love it. It has everyone's weakness. Of course it does. Alright, let's just go right to Cesaro. Roar of Time? How many attacks does this guy have? He's supposed to have 4. He has like 17 attacks. Right? I just splashed water all over my face. It's all over my face right now. Blech. I'm trying to think, like, what should I use? I don't want to kill him. I guess I'll use Icicle Shard. I'll use Heavy Icicle Shard. Then I'll try to catch him when he has super low health. Derek says the other one is Palkia, another one of his legendary Pokemon in Sinnoh. Now I'll just tank it out and try to catch the thing. He's in red health. Throw the Ultra Ball. I'm going to throw Ultra Balls now. Now that I'm going to get these guys in, I'm going to start throwing Ultra Balls. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. What the? Controls suck. I caught it. An anonymous tipper to be $1.50 says anytime a legendary Pokemon, you should try to catch it because in most cases you never get another chance if you kill it. This is story though. Yeah, that's why that's why I did what I did, and it worked out fine. And we're not at 187. We're at 118. Thank you guys for your support tonight. 75 likes and climbing, guys. We can do it. We can hit the 100. He caught it. The red chain shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh well. Well done, Ass, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The Frenzied One comes to fight. Now, human! Fight it with me! You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Ass could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. What now? He looks way more pissed than the other one. Look at his face. He's real upset. Very angry. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's gonna chase you. This is like Elden Ring. He's gonna chase you down and kill you. Ya, wait. Gog ya ya, gog ya. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk. Just boot it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we can. We need to leave before the other Almighty Sinnoh decides to wants to fight us. This is Palkia, says Derek. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anyone if you die up here on the mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Okay. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ass. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? Seems likely that a buildup of this same energy is money. I really do. I need that money through the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Ass. You never abandoned your trust in ass. And to you, ass, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
We understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Commander, I might suggest that we return to the matter at hand. We left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, and not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having ass about us has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you're there, huh? We'd have to have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is it to keep fighting the red chain shattered? Relax. I got a plan thanks to what Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon, spoke to you? Yeah, along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's intervention. Unite these three and calm the chaos pervading the space. The fuck does that mean? Finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. The red chain, we have at least the pieces anyway. I collected them. Now what? The Vessel of Humankind's intervention? I dare say a Pokeball? That's got to be it, but what about the Stone of Creation's beginning? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals and goes digging for ore. Oh my god, this shit never ends! Is that so? Then Warden Leanne will be a fine resource to consult. Oh. What are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? You have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ask my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Wydeer and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Derek, yes, the pizza we got yesterday was amazing. It was so good, and I loved it. It was absolutely
Blah 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 blah
blah
blah
blah
blah blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah
blah.
The universe was created in shards between this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need.
Oh no, you didn't, you motherfucking
We must
piece of
search
shit
for stone, or
cocksucker.
rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material
Mark my
properties as the
fucking
plates.
words.
In fact, I believe that young Leon might
I'm
know
coming
just
for
where
you.
to find such a thing.
I'm gonna find out
He said he
who
was
the fuck
investigating
you
it at
are.
Volo's urging.
You motherfucker.
Now that you mention it, that Volo
are
fellow's come
fucked.
around the diamond settlement asking
Let
about
this
those
be
plates before,
noticed
too.
live on the internet. You're fucked.
Seems like a lead worth following.
you are
Oh
done.
my god. It's never ends. It really never ends. It's decided then. This begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Why don't you just fucking fight the thing? Seriously. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose to call it Origin Ore. Jesus fuck. Irita, maybe ask for your clan's aid once more. Of course. I'll call Leanne to the summit camp at once. Ugh. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation never came, so I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit, be glad and rejoice. Now, Adam, and I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all of this? Well, I'm your leader, Melly, and show a shred of respect, would you? Well, fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, Leader Adam, and I'll take a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. The other wardens are all busy out looking for the nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking, so take a hint. Oh, Adam, oh, you silly, foolish boy, don't you understand anything? Everyone has work that they're suited to do, and they are not. Oh, and before I forget, it seems that you were entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Oh, I think this is a reward for your adorable efforts, just a way of encouraging little people, and so you're so compared to me. Here you go. Take this. 3 candy truffles. Delicious. A sweet flesh truffle that is packed with mysterious energy. It is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Wow. I brought Leanne. Yes, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted by on my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Once I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the one first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you would like to take up with Cleavor in battle with that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that big ugly bug all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now, princess? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here.
I have to ask.
Oh, well, Adam, man, everyone's back home was worked up about the fact that you were spoken to Almighty Sinnoh, Almighty Daka, or whatever. This is the
I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Dialogue right there. Being honest, like, what the hell, dude? That was completely unnecessary. Now, I want to get rid of the low end Pokemon and get the legendary in there. Yeah, Vanilla Ice, I had to say, he's just way too level, only being level 38. It sucks because he's, you know, cool with the name, but we got to get Dialga in or we're not going to be able to beat the game. So there you go. Okay. Now, we're going this way, huh? Take a look. We're going to the Primeval Grotto. Good lord. It's really ridiculous that you're at the end of the game, you already fought a crazy Pokemon, you're like, oh, can it end now? No. Dialogue, and it's all unnecessary. It's like comic relief dialogue for the annoying guy. Like, dude, no, this is it's called pacing. It's the end of the game, you're supposed to be excited. You're not supposed to be doing stupid small talk dialogue and jokes. What are you doing? Ah! That was incredibly fucking stupid. That was incredibly stupid. You died from that fall. Of course I did. Now, where am I going and how do I get there? It says it's right there, but it's in the fucking mountain, so it's right here. Okay.
Business related, I still have it.
This way. Okay. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. That was the first time I died in the whole playthrough, wasn't it? I don't think I died before that. What a curious cave. I feel extraordinary power here as if the world itself was created in this place.
Now this shocks me.
What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you better leave the extraction work to us, wouldn't you say? All right.
$16.51.
We're going to have to ask you to stop right there.
PayPal.
Oh, no. Come on. Who's there? We don't have time to waste with you. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure. This isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore the awful sky to normal. This is 100% padding. Literally 100% padding right now. It doesn't need to be in the game. Oh, that Ernest Goody Two-Shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I just don't care what any of you ran off to play Bandit. I won't let you get in Leon's way. There's 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Catch him. You take Charm. Oh my god. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest. I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Yeesh. Padding. We have padding. We have lots and lots of padding. Padding. No effect, no effect, no effect. No effect. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
Gengar.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have
And a
money to
second
do it.
attack. Oh, yeah.
Grab some salt.
Okay. Strong style earth power. Got him.
Failure
Get the
levels
hell out of here.
rising.
Very nice. Jade, it's all good, man. At least it's good to have you here for the end of the stream.
My last shot, fly golden arrow.
You are rather formidable. Oh, nose pass can evolve. Sweet. Evolve for the finale. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, and we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I got no interest in living back in that place with all the stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, ass. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. Even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. What a bunch of losers. They never have won a single fight. Honestly, those three, why'd they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. It's called padding. That's why they were here. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting... Oh, they wanted to help by beating you up. I understand. Right. They should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you call it. I suppose it better go with you, ass. Jade says WWE 2K22 is amazing so far. Cool. Glad to hear that. You obtained a piece of origin ore. Ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths, and said to contain the power of almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Leventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Alright. Let's evolve Nose Pass. Probo Pass. Oh my god, that thing's ridiculous. What the fuck? How am I gonna get out? I'm trapped in here. Oh, there's a second exit. Thank God. There's another exit. Come on, Braviary. Get us out of here. Thank God there was a second exit. What the hell? They won't let me... Look at this. Wow, this is great. You really gotta do this now. It's the end of the fucking game. Leave me alone. I'm trying to beat the fucking game. I don't have time for your bullshit. You annoying assholes. Super annoying. There, I took a capture.
Why am I toxic?
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Everything to pad. This is the Stone of Creations being the origin one. Yes, we can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I'm meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back to the Jubilife Village. Oh my god, more padding. Really? Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for its purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, ass. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Oh, I forgot it. Shit, I dropped it. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan. Now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these into a proper vessel. My girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could you do the honors? This is my true battlefield, ass, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take time. Perhaps the rest of you bet wait outside while we work. For padding. Padding purposes. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own incompetence. No, excuse me, impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because that would be using time well, unlike this. They even agree that the game is padded too much and you're wasting your time. They literally agree. We've done it, ass. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by our good clan leader can be believed, this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright. I'm glad you were here tonight, Derek. Alright, the Origin Ball. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Those Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. I think the fate of all Hisui could rest on something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to the fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, ass. Take the Origin Ball, hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh, together with Dialga. Oy, oy, oy. Wow, excuse me. It's absolutely disgusting. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. When I laugh and I go, or does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No. It sounds nothing like that at all. So, we gotta leave. Oh, hopefully this is it. Jesus. Like, seriously, you were already up there half an hour ago for the final battle. Then they literally added in 30 minutes of padding so you could do the final battle. Here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Seems a vicious battle might await you. I go where I must. Well said. Hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of space. If allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the world may be broken. You have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can again be as it should. Take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has in offer. Excuse me, it's time for shopping? Yes, it's called padding. No, excuse me. I hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, ass. Once you feel ready, set out. Make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yes, Jade, we actually did use Raz tonight. He's still in the party. Here at the end of the playthrough. He was there at the beginning, and he's here at the end. Alright. Save up. And then let's finish this.
Ah!
Nice. We're off again. Let's finish this, everyone. Just the boy I'm waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action when the battle begins. Like what's her name said, this guy is not who he seems he is. You won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could be in danger. This guy is so full of shit, I don't trust him at all anymore. I really don't. I would love to do this, but I have to sell in order to afford another one. I'd like to buy one Max Revive if I can. You know, can't I just sell the low-end Pokeballs? I'm not going to be using these. Nothing is worth anything. They're all worth shit. I need enough to buy it 3,000, but there's like nothing worth anything here.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Okay. Alright, so I'll have a Max Revive for the last fight, in case I need it. Cool. Alright. Expandong says he's selling you items, how can he be bad? Like she said, why is he stalking you the whole game? He's supposed to be a vendor, yet he's up in part in your story and shit. It's like, dude, there's something going on. I get the feeling like he's an observer. Maybe he's from another time just like you, and he's trying to observe what's going on here or something. There's something very odd about it. He's written oddly, too. Okay. For so long, I thought I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village, whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple. I felt that was my only path. You showed me I was wrong to think in such a way. You ready for the challenge, recruit? All right. Hey, Ass, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? I'm saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We'll support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Ask, protect Hisui and her people, protect time and space for her Pokemon. Okay. Holy shit. They really dragged this out. This could have been at most an hour, and they dragged it out to a full 2 with bullshit padding. Yes, it just stood there for like a day and didn't move, waiting for us, right? Of course. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? There were more Pokemon. There was more than just the one. So wait, there's no final fight? The heck is going on now? It evolved? The heck? It has no arms.
My left shot, blind moving arrow. Oh, no!
Okay, I guess we do get a final fight. Alright. Oh, the final fight. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh no, it's one of these? Oh my god, you're kidding. shockwave, I couldn't. Oh, shit. Dead air. Wow, what? It came out so fast. There's no way I could dodge that.
Wow, what a moron.
Oh, no. Oh. There's no opportunity to use your Pokemon here. Yeah, there's no opportunity. Teleport Steel. Bullshit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Much better. Oh, I thought I was out of it, but I'm about to finish. I did. Okay. So is that better than the what is it, the Pokeball that they can't ever escape from, but you only get one in the whole playthrough? I forget what the name of that Pokeball is, but I guess that's maybe this is supposed to be the first one. It's not Ultra Ball, it's something else, right?
Blah 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 blah.
What's it called? Master Ball. I guess that's supposed to be the first Master Ball in history. It's not just a prequel, right? He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Good show. What a catch. You contained the fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, ass. Think so, no. Formidable as usual, ass. Yes, sniff. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have been witnessed. Rumph. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve the sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Brr! Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. A festival of friendship. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Since it turns out we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, guess the times when we fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. But this may well be the best path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today draws a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Ha ha!
Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row.
Oh, you do realize you're stuck here forever because the dimensional rift is gone, right? That's it. That's the ending. Now, from what I'm to understand, there's 2 post games. There's a post game plot. I don't know how long it is. Where I guess there's another optional boss fight. And then there's a post game where if you go out and grind to fill your Pokedex to 100%, which could take upwards of 20 extra hours, then you get the true ending, which everyone complains about and says that it's way too much of a time-wasting grind and they fucked it up. See, I get the feeling that Volo, there's something up with him. Like I said, they've been alluding to the whole end of the game. They've been alluding that there's something with him. But that's the mainstream ending of the game. If you opt to keep playing and do the optional post-game content, you can do it. Allow me to give you my opinion on the game, okay? It's not a bad game. And for me, the reason that I actually enjoyed Pokemon Legends Arceus is because of the fact that it was a take Pokemon and put it into an open world formula. I really enjoyed that because it felt fresh and new for the first few hours. And then as I continued to play the game, what I realized is that it wasn't really changing at all. It was exactly the same gameplay ad nauseum. The only difference was in every region you unlock a new way of riding a new Pokemon for transportation purposes. So yes, admittedly, swimming in the water, climbing the mountains, eventually flying with Braviary, that felt good. I liked that. But outside of that, literally the entire game is exactly the same. Just grinding ad nauseum, catching Pokemon, fighting Pokemon. They didn't really add anything new outside of, oh, you're wandering in the open world and you can aim your Pokeballs and actively throw them and try to use skill catches rather than doing it in turn-based battle. It really felt incredibly repetitive. So, what I would say is this is actually a good attempt at something fresh and new, a first outing. But I feel like what they can do now is they can refine that for future Pokemon games. Add in more content, add in varieties, not that it's just literally the same thing. Because my playthrough at this point, just so everyone knows, this playthrough lasted about 26 hours long, okay? That's not bad. That's pretty good. And, you know, for a regular Pokemon game, the campaign usually lasts about 20 hours. And then it really, the side, you want to find the rare Pokemon, do the side questing, fill the Pokedex. That's where you get the longevity out of most Pokemon games these days. So I'm not going to hate on the length of the game, but what I am going to say is, man, it felt like you saw everything the game had to offer within the first few hours. The first few hours, like, wow, it's breathtaking. It's an open world. There's Pokemon over every hill, around every corner. You can catch different ones. You can level them up. This is so cool to fill the Pokedex. And then it's 10 hours in and you're like, oh, so now we're in the 4th region and we're going to catch more Pokemon in the open world and we're going to do the same thing. Still, they didn't really change it at all, you know? And admittedly, that's a little disappointing. Now, here's the thing. There's a ton of side quests I didn't do. You want to know why? Because they're repetitive grinding nonsense. They're actually not very fun. I skipped most of the side content in the game because most people hate it. They outright said this game has tons of content if you want to do it, but none of it is really meaningful. It's just, do you want to get more abilities? Do you want to get more Pokemon? Do you want to fill the Pokedex even further? Like, if you didn't notice, by the end of the game, I never even had the ability to craft an Ultra Ball. And some of those endgame Pokemon are super hard to catch without the Pokeball, right? But here's the thing. Oh, that's a nice picture right there. I like that one. Look at that. They're having a festival celebration. That's pretty cool. Think of it this way. Dark Maggot actually just said it. He says, imagine if this game had AAA budget, graphics, similar to like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or something like that. Then this game would have been like, wow, it blew my socks off, Game of the Year material. But it really feels like they had an idea, let's make Pokemon action-based rather than turn-based. And they tried it, and then they just literally stopped trying. They just did the one thing and said, okay, that's the end of our effort. Just fucking, you know, phone and dial and everything else. Repetitive combat, or excuse me, repetitive side missions, grind, and no innovation at all outside of that one piece of innovation. So, for me, I'm happy that I played it, but man, what I'm hoping is this is step one, okay? And that this will evolve into much better Pokemon games down the line. I don't want this to be the end-all be-all, because I hate to say it, Game Freak, as a game dev company, they literally have been doing the bare minimum. The graphics of this game are atrociously bad. This is not acceptable for a 2022 game. Maybe if this was on a portable device, right, where everyone knows the graphics are way worse because it's in a handheld. This is the Switch. This is a home console that's done graphics dramatically better than this. They didn't try. They just didn't. They wanted to rush out a Pokemon game like once a year. This is the best they could come up with in their very quick, dev cycle. And it stinks. The graphics are terrible. And by far, they take away from the game. If this game had much better graphics, this seriously would be a much better game. I can't believe how bad the graphics are in this game. Outside of that, it's a solid game. If you like Pokemon, you're probably going to like it. The open world makes it a little bit innovative. But man, for me, admittedly, after playing this like 10 hours, I started to get bored. I was like, wow, I thought there would be more to it. I thought they'd be constantly adding more factors and new things because now the game's going open world, and they did not do that. It was literally just, okay, you catch the Pokemon a little bit more differently with the berries and trying to hit them from behind with the Pokeball, and then there's the rare ones, the alphas. And outside of that, that's it. There's like 2 new things in the whole game, and the rest of it is just the same shit you've played over and over. So, overall, a good start. But I hope that they use this game as a blueprint to innovate future mainstream Pokemon games. I'm actually happy this was not like Pokemon official installment. Like later this year, there's 2 coming out that are real official Pokemon installments, right? I'm happy this was more of an experiment and they called it Legends Arceus. So you can't say, see, they made a mainstream Pokemon game and it wasn't that good. I'm happy maybe they'll take elements now from this and they'll institute it in the next game, okay? Exactly. Dark Maggie says it's like a proof of concept. Exactly right. It's like, we wanted to show you can make a game with a different kind of gameplay. It's not a very good game, but now, moving forward, we can make better games. That's how I felt, okay? Okay. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Oh, what a shock. That's it? Prepare well, then make time for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. The counterpart. All right. So here's the deal, guys. As of now, this would be considered the end of my mainstream playthrough. But if at a future date you guys want me to do like one more endgame stream to see the true ending, which people are saying, yes, you can actually do an optional story and then like one more big battle to end the game. If you guys really wanted to see that, then I'll consider doing it. But only if you guys want to see it. I'm okay with doing another final stream of this. There's absolutely no freaking way I'm wasting 20 hours to fill the Pokedex in this game. That's not happening. But if people desired one more stream, I would consider doing it, and it's really in your hands. I'll let my audience members decide what they want, and if we want to come back to this at some point, all right? But for the mainstream playthrough, I would like to say thank you to everyone who chilled, everyone who interacted, anyone who liked the streams, liked the videos, left comments on the videos, anyone who supported the playthrough, okay? I appreciate that. Excuse me. And anyone who helped me with the game. Because admittedly, there's some things in the game that are quite cryptic and aren't really explained that well, I feel. And people help me out to understand the game, and I really appreciate that too. So, I like the game. It's certainly not Game of the Year material for me, but at the same time, I like that they put Pokemon in a different direction. Alright? So there was one super chat from NTR is the best category, saying the next boss is the final plot of the game. Just do it. Alright, so his vote is that we should do it in the future. Okay. Alright. So guys, thank you very much for watching. By the way, my Stream Elements has glitched. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting. And thanks for an awesome playthrough. Whether or not we return back to this is up to you. Alright, but let's see what happens. Thank you guys very much. This is DSP signing off for Pokemon Legends Arceus. And, thank you very much. Alright. I can't close this. The Big Cheese says, goodbye, everyone. This is the only stream I cared about. So, Big Cheese, are you saying that you were literally only here to watch me play Pokemon? I'm curious, will you come back if I play the new Pokemon in November? Will you come back for that? Or are you gone for good? Are you only here for Pokemon Legends Arceus? I wouldn't be surprised if every once in a while there are people who come just for one game. And then when they see that game and they dip, you know, oh well, maybe I'll be back someday. Cool. If that is the case, Big Cheese, thank you. You were a good viewer. You were interactive, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Okay. So, ladies and gents, That is it.
Shut up this dude. who's
Pokemon
being
Legends
a
Arceus.
moron.
I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Thank you guys for being a great audience and for chilling with me. This was a good chill, a very chill
goodbye.
stream vibe when I played it, right? It really was, because most of the game was just wandering around an open world, catching Pokemon, going from point A to point B. So we had a lot of fun chilling over the last month and a half, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. But now we're moving on. Again, unless there's massive demand for me to go back and actually do that post-game content, which is in your hands. If you guys want it, you just let me know. I think the Switch is going to get a rest, right? For a few weeks, and then Kirby's out. So it's all good. I'm excited for Kirby. Kirby looks pretty good. So thank you guys very much. And thank you for the support. I mean, thank you so much to Catch 'em All for this ginormous tip. It was really appreciated that the end of the playthrough was supported the way it did. Thank you guys for the likes. We did hit our 100 likes goal tonight, all right? So I'm going to upload this gameplay right now to the channel. I'm done for the night. Thank you all for a great day of streaming. So a reminder, tomorrow.
And I was like, that's cool.
I don't care.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Hello. It's an ear game. You should tell me what ear I'm talking in. On the left. On the right. On the left. On the right. So where am I right now? I am everywhere.
What is this place? What is this place?
What is this place?
What is this place? What is this place?
I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart while we're all in love. Can we break free? Can we break free?
don't have money to do it. I 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 don't have money to do it.
They were blinded, tried to deny us. Didn't think we were following our hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and crashing into me. Drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over. And I'm the storm that's taking over. Silhouettes of you used to haunt my dreams. Nightmares laid to rest, no coming back to me. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over.
I could always be the one you wanna call when it's cold outside. I will always be the one that's right here sitting by your side. Oh, Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise